Alright guys, welcome back to Soopa-Dave Gaming. Today I built an original horse drag strip or speed testing track. You use it with horses, pigs, or anything, and Rebel's with us here to demonstrate it. So go ahead, Rebel, and I'm going to show you guys how to reset and how to use this thing too quick before I show you how to build it. So there Rebel goes. This is just an average horse of average speed. And then down here you'll see the items. The lower the items, the faster it will be. So I'm going to reset it. You put the items back in when you're done. And then you reset it here. And then Rebel's going to walk it this time just to show that when it's slower, that the numbers will be more. So it's a little different on how we're doing it here, but alright, whenever you're ready, Rebel, go ahead. And we were testing this quite a bit earlier. Rebels ran around this thing probably about 40-50 times, maybe even more. So thank you, Rebel, for helping out. And yep, we got about the same thing we did earlier, 32. That's about what we've been getting. And actually, Rebel, do you want to go and we're going to do one where you run and jump too, just so you can show that the running jump is quicker. Go ahead. And this one should be in the 20s. If I remember, it was like the mid to high 20s. Yeah. So the running and jumping is quicker. So you can test this all if you have your own speed thing here. And I'm going to reset this. And I'm going to uncover this so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to show you guys how to build it. So be right back. Okay guys, this is all the items you'll need for the build. 2 redstone torches, 6 repeaters, 3 comparators, 4 droppers, 1 chest, 3 redstone lamps, 1 stone button, 1 hopper, 10 stone pressure plates, 76 redstone, 4 pistons, not sticky pistons, just regular pistons, 1 block of redstone, 93 blocks of your choosing. This won't matter as long as they're solid blocks that you can put redstone on. And 1 half slab. 2 stacks of items for the dropper as your timer. And it can be any stackable item. And then also 1 item for inside your dropper for your T flip-flop. Alright guys, so let's get into the building. I'm actually going to go slow so that you can pause. And also, I'm going to use smooth stone. You can use any block of your choice for this smooth stone part or the wool over here. But I want to make sure you guys can see how many pieces I'm using. And we'll start here now, guys. And I'm going to go slow because also I have not built this too many times as I just designed this today. You're going to want to start out, though, within the middle, your middle block, doing this. And you're going to put redstone on this side and a comparator on this side. You can leave it just as it is. You don't need to be in subtract mode. Then we're going to put a light above here, and I got to get down to crouch and put one above there. You're going to want to put a torch here and also a piece of redstone here. Then you're going to want to take your 1 button and place it there. Then you're going to want to take pistons here and here on both sides. And on this side, it's going to be a block. And over here, it will be a redstone block. Kind of make sure you guys can see it. That's your first step. Then back here, we're going to do the half slab. This is the 1 half slab that you're going to use for the entire build. And that's so it doesn't power other things. And then you're going to do a stone slab here, or a stone block there and here. And then you're going to want to run redstone on top of this. Just like that. The light will go off if you did it correctly. Then you're going to want to come over here, place a block here like this, so. Put a redstone torch here, and we need a comparator. Go like this. Place a comparator here, and make sure that is on subtract mode. And then we'll keep placing blocks here, 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 and we'll go a loop around to right here. And these can all have redstone on them. Like so. This one you're going to want to come out here. Like so. With a repeater facing into it with no delay. And we'll put a light right here. So I'm going to show you that from above here so you can see it. And just don't forget that redstone torch over there. Then over here, you're going to do a couple blocks like this. And then break this block. You can put a comparator right here. Oop, or a dropper right here facing that way. We're also going to go like this. And then put our chest, which I don't have in my inventory. You can put your chest right here, and then add redstone to that right there. Alright, once you've gotten this far, you can punch out that if you want. You don't need to. What you're going to want to do now is go down to this level here, and at this level place 15 out, in a straight line. Once you get your 15 blocks out, guys, then you're going to put down another block here, a repeater here, and then connect this with redstone all the way up to there. Then you're going to want to come back after you look at that, make sure you got it. Then you're going to come back and put 5 in here, put redstone on that. Then you're going to want to take dirt, place the dirt back up on these 5, and on those 5 you're going to want to take a pressure plate, just like that. So then when we break this, this is what you should see down here. Once you've completed that whole side there, like we just did, you'll come over to this side of this piston, and you go just like that, 1 there, and we will go 5 here, down 1, and then we will go back up 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to want to go like that. This block could stay if you want it to. I'm going to break it just so you know that it's not important. Then 5 more right here. Then we're going to place redstone on all 5 of these, and redstone to right there, and then right here will be a repeater, not a comparator. And then you could put your dirt back over this like we did last time. And 5 pressure plates here. Alright, once your start line looks like that, you'll come back over here to back behind this piston. You're going to place 1 redstone dust there, a repeater here, and a comparator right there facing just like that. Then we're going to take a dropper, place it just like that facing towards you, 1 facing up, and then you're going to have to crouch, place 1 facing this way, and then you're going to take your hopper and place it on top of there. Then you're going to need to put 1 item, it doesn't matter what item, we're going to do a piece of bedrock, in one of them. It doesn't matter which one. After you've completed that, come back over to the piston with the redstone on it and go 2 blocks here, and then you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks like that. And then you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks this way. And then you're going to want to connect this up to the bottom of the bottom dropper right there. Once that's down like that, you can do redstone dust all the way here, and then about here you're going to want to put a repeater. It doesn't have to be exact. This line just can't be more than 15 on either side. We will continue to put redstone to over here. And then place a repeater right there. Once you're done with that, then we're going to come over here to the dropper. We're going to add 2 stacks of items to it. And now this should be working. So we're going to test it real quick with you before we cover it up. That's the start. This is the finish. And we got it perfectly. That worked well. Then you're going to, after every time that you run it, you're going to want to take this item out and put it back into the dispenser. Just like that. And then you're going to want to reset this. Okay, now that you've tested it and made sure it works, you can take and cover all this back up, all flush with the land. Also, just be very careful that you don't break an item above that hopper, because that will break the system. Just make sure there's only 1 item within all 4 of them there. The 3 droppers and the 1 hopper, and you'll be okay. Now that you've covered up everything that you can cover, make sure these 3 behind the redstone torch are uncovered like so. You can fancy it up if you'd like. I'm going to do it real quick with you here. As I'm not a particularly great builder, but this is something real neat that we came up with to cover it up. Once in a while, this light will come on if you're using it during a save, and it'll run out of, or it'll run even though it's not supposed to be. If that happens and that light's on like that, all you have to do is walk over here, hit it one time, and the whole thing's good back to go again. And then just make sure you hit the reset again afterward. Then make sure your items are always in here after every use. And then it's good to go. Do a little run here just to make sure everything's working. That was a really quick run. That's actually probably the same speed you'll get off of a really fast horse, guys. Then make sure you reset it every time, and you're good to go. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Also, I tested and built this design today. It's in my survival world. It's working good. That's also how I found out about once in a great while when it saves, it'll act weird. And like I said, touch your start line and you'll be good to go again. It's been working really great. We built it in the Let's Play Survival World. If you haven't seen my Let's Play, you're more than welcome to check it out. I'll leave a playlist link down and below. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this quite a bit. Hopefully it helps you out with your horse breeding or whatever you're using it for. Have a good one, guys.